everyone, welcome to our daily demo. I'm joined by Lisa and Andy here from Square Enix, here to show us Lord of Arcana. And we are here to see the multiplayer portion, correct?
We are here to show you the multiplayer. Multiplayer is the core of this game. It's a multiplayer action RPG. Again, the name of the game is Lord of Arcana, but you're basically playing this character, or a set of characters in this case, who's has amnesia and is trying to figure out what his story is, who he is. And he's doing that by going in and fighting bosses, killing enemies, slaughtering these beasts, and really trying to become what is ultimately the Lord of Arcana.
Okay, so you've handed me a PSP, and we have 4 people playing right now, and you've dumped me into a boss battle.
So one of the unique aspects about this game is that a lot of effort has been made into making this a high-quality production. All these great artists have come together to really make unique monster designs, really make unique environments. Famous artists, guys like Ashley Wood, Todd McFarlane, Tetsuya Nomura, who designed this boss that we're fighting here, Take Mikazuchi. They've all come together to really make a high-quality game with lots of great designs.
Okay, so the 4 of us were just kind of wailing away on this guy.
Wailing on him. We've entered one of the QuickTime event things here. It's sort of a button masher thing, so I'm going to show off my world-class button mashing skills and fill up this gauge to the max. I need everyone's help.
We're all pressing circle.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's all right. Normally this guy would be a little harder, but we've unlocked some of the more powerful weapons and armor in the game, so you should make pretty short work of them.
I see. Okay. So in this multiplayer portion, is it part of your single-player campaign, or is this completely separate? You're just taking on quests to...
The single-player campaign and the multiplayer campaign actually mirror each other. Everything that's available in the single-player campaign is also available in multiplayer. It's just that the missions that you do on your own are sort of adjusted in difficulty to accommodate for 4 players, or 2, 3, or 2, depending on how many folks are playing.
I see. Oof.
Everyone's electrocuted.
So where in the game are we at this point?
We are in the 2nd chapter of the game. There are a whole bunch of different chapters, a whole bunch of different missions within there. Once after you beat the game, actually, there's a whole bunch of extra content as well. So we're still pretty early on in the game here. And here we are at the event? Yeah, the QuickTime event
duel?
here. Yeah, everyone takes their turn going through the QuickTime event. If somebody messes up, like somebody just did there, we can all have a chance to press the circle button and recover and try again.
Oh, I see. Okay, why hit my X button this time?
All right, so I'm next. Hopefully I'm not going to mess up. You can see right off the bat that there's a lot of blood and gore. There's a real brutal aspect to this game.
Clearly teamwork is needed.
Teamwork is needed. Oh, who is that?
Oh,
all right.
Wrong button.
Oh.
Jeez.
Yeah. All right, let's try again. This guy's almost dead. We're too powerful for him.
So people are obviously going to draw comparisons to like something like Monster Hunter. Now, what is this? How does this game stand out?
Again, the production values. Just to beat home the same point again, we put a lot of effort into making a lot of unique character designs. Beyond that, all the aspects of the game have sort of been refined further to be more quicker, a little more tighter than some of the other titles in this genre.
Okay. Hope you're pushing your button.
Yeah, you're paying attention here. But another interesting factor, again, is the amount of blood and gore in this game. There are a whole bunch of gibs, sort of like Quake giblets. If you're an old school gamer like me, every monster you kill, you have an opportunity to give in and see him explode into a big mess of blood and guts. For a big guy like this, you get an extra big mess of blood and guts that we're about to see here. Boom. And I love that.
Ooh, stuff.
Stuff. So you, after you kill monsters, you basically collect monster parts like you would in Monster Hunter and use those to craft all the great weapons that we have in this game.
Oh, okay. Very cool. So a lot of replayability.
There's a lot of replayability. There's a lot of content. Again, like I mentioned, after you beat the actual game, there's just as much content in the regular campaign that's extra on top of that you can go back and play.
How long is the campaign roughly?
It's about 40 hours or so for the initial campaign. Again, beyond just beating these missions, there are literally hundreds and hundreds of weapons, hundreds and hundreds of armor types, magic types that you can craft using these raw materials you collect. So there's a whole lot of replayability that's available in this game.
All right, sounds good. And thanks for coming by and showing us the game. When's it come out before?
This game comes out on January 25th of next year, so it's right around the corner.
And on the PSP.
On the PSP.
All right, well, thank you so much again.
All right, thank you very much.
And that was our look at Lord of Arcana. Now on with the rest of our show.